Security at every level of the airport is high until you get to baggage claim.
Every teacher collecting smartphones before an exam assumes that every student only has one phone.
Garlic and onion, arguably the two most important and widely used ingredients in all of cooking, are generally considered extremely unpleasant when eaten by themselves.
Setting your alarm clock song be the one you don't like makes it more effective.
Long after you're dead, your personal data will live on in some database for possibly hundreds of years.
Someone out there vividly remembers something you said that you have completely forgotten.
People with more or less than 10 fingers are going to be mistaken as AI generated.
10% of the world population died since GTA 5 was released 10 years ago.
When you're drinking out of a straw, what you're actually doing is allowing the entirety of Earth's atmosphere to push the drink into your mouth.
The Sultan from Aladdin let his daughter keep a pet tiger, but didn't let her outside the palace walls.
Your future self is talking crap about you.
Peer pressure as an adult is seeing your neighbor mow their lawn.
An onion is the bass player of food.
Pregnant women are the only true bodybuilders.
Animals will back down from a threat to live another day, but ego drives humans to think getting beat up or worse is better than being labeled a coward.
The internet almost killed the postal service with email and then made it more necessary than ever with online delivery.
Imposter syndrome must hit different for AI artists.
Harbor Freight is the Aldi of tools.
Your whole life is spent gathering people for your funeral.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. It's a good idea to have at least one tattoo in case they ever need to identify your body and your face is messed up.
Humans advocate not judging a book by its cover, but also glorify love at first sight.
Whoever created the tradition of not seeing the bride in the dress before the wedding saved husbands everywhere from hours of dress shopping.
Your life can't fall apart if it was never really together in the first place.
The reward for trying to be a good person is gaining the ability to believe there are others.
There will be only a few WW2 veterans left in 10 years, and none in 20 years.
Flipping your middle finger is halfway to giving the peace sign.
While we sleep, our brains make up stories and then get scared of them.
People who do truly amazing things never brag about it.
Normally you empty your drink from the top, but when you use a straw you empty it from the bottom. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.